what's going on? Welcome back to the channel here. We're just finishing up on the 86 here. He's coming to pick it up today. We actually went for a test drive yesterday, the first time him driving it. He's not really the kind of guy who likes to really be on film, so I didn't bother taping that or anything, but we got the exhaust done. He's gonna keep it straight piped, so that's all solid mounted now, so that's not going anywhere. And then I did get a piece. Oh, there goes a dog. There's another one. See you later. I did fab this up this morning. So what I got here was I got an elbow off Amazon. It was, I believe, $28 or something like that for a 4-inch, which was actually pretty cheap for a 4-inch coupler. And then I just basically cut the end of it off and then put the mass airflow sensor in between. Then I had a chunk of 4-inch aluminum tube left over from my other carb stuff, my intercooler build. And then I have an 4-inch K9 air filter coming for that, and that's just gonna bolt onto the end here. So nothing crazy. I figured there wasn't really much to show you guys here. Basically just got my 4-inch elbow on there and mass airflow sensor. Didn't want to buy another coupler, so I just cut the end off of that, put this in between. Saves money. Little piece of, I think this is like 6 or 8 inches of 4-inch aluminum tube. And then the air filter will go right on the end here. And that's probably gonna do it for this one, guys. This truck's all done, ready to go. And yeah, he's gonna pick it up today and drive it for a bit, and then we're probably gonna bring it back, do an oil change, that kind of stuff, check it all over, make sure everything's good, and then it's probably the next time you'll see the truck. So we are gonna start on the 87 4x4. I've already started pulling the motor and harness off of this one here. You guys can see. Oh, there we go. Lights on. So I just want to get the harness off this one here, and then I'm going to pull the engine, trans, and T-case all up together as one unit. But this is a 2004 1500. We're only using the engine. Everything else is going to be parted out or whatever, or scrapped. And then this truck is going to get started here. So I also bought a hoist the other day. So I bought a 10,000 pound 2-post hoist, and that's going to go right here where this red truck is. So I don't want to rip this apart until I can get the hoist installed. So I'm going to be able to move this truck out of the way, put the hoist up, and then use that for this build. This truck's very tall, and it'd be nice to take the wheels off and be able to just lower the truck down on the hoist and be able to work under the hood. So that's the plan for that. Alrighty, fire up. See you later, square body. Well, there she goes. Get on the next one. We're having fun here, tearing a harness off this old 2004 5.3 4x4 truck here. If any of you guys have ever actually taking a harness off one of these trucks, you know it's a pain in the dick, and it's really gross. It's leaky stuff, 20-year-old dust, you know, on there. It's just not fun. Well, I got the harness out of this thing, guys. Looks like this laying on the floor. Kind of my pile of keep it stuff. I got coils, computer, rad hose, positive battery wire to the starter, but yeah, so it's looking like now. I got the manifold bolts off. I was gonna pull the whole transmission, transfer case and everything together, but now that I'm getting into it, I'm pretty much right at the point where I can just undo the converter bolts, undo the bell housing bolts, and just take the engine out and leave everything else in there, because I don't want more crap spread around. So I think I'm just gonna leave that like that and just pull the engine out. So, but anyway, what I was actually gonna film here is I got myself a 2-post hoist. It's a 10,000 pounder. Yeah, it might not be the best thing in the world. It's Chinese, but I'm not going to lift anything probably over 7,000 pounds, so I'm not too worried about it. So probably gonna need someone to give me a hand with this. I think Trey said he might have some time, but I know he's working, so who knows how that's gonna go. But yeah, we will, maybe the dogs can help me. Hey, what are you doing over there? Rolling around on dirty rags. Hey, Harley, I'm gonna try to unpackage it at least by myself here and get it all laid out and kind of find the instructions if there is any. All right, guys, welcome back to the channel again. Today we're doing something a little different. I got myself a 2-post hoist, and of course, you know, Chinese cheap crap here, they shorted me on a hose, so I'll show you what happened here. So the main hose that comes from the bottom of the rams, so basically there's usually a fitting in here. You guys can see that, usually a fitting there, and it'll run straight across the floor all the way to that one. It's about 118 inches. So they didn't include that one, and then when I called them to let them know I didn't get the hose, they told me to take a picture and submit it to the website, which has no place to actually submit a warranty claim. And I don't know what they want a picture of. Like, they want a picture of this. That's what the hose is supposed to be, in my hand, so I can put it on my lift that I bought on Friday that I've been waiting all weekend to put together, and I couldn't. So another stupid thing, if you guys ever put one of these like Uncle Wiener style lifts in, is Blue Viper, sorry, is the brand. The anchors they give you require an 18mm drill bit that you pretty much can't find anywhere. So it uses this style of anchor, and they want 18mm on that, which you could go 3/4, which is like, you know, darn close. It's going to be, you know, 19mm, but these, they say they want these to be a very snug fit just because of the style, they're hammer pin style. So I said, screw these things, and I went out and just got your conventional pull-through type anchors that everybody uses on everything. And yeah, I'm gonna use those instead, so I can drill 3/4 inch hole, because that's common. Nobody sells 18mm drill bits. It's ridiculous. So I'm gonna get this all lined up here, measured out, and then I'm gonna drill some holes. But I'm also gonna check this hose first, just in case the guy at the store doesn't want to make hoses, because that would be not good. So I'm gonna check that quick, and then I'll get back. This hoist is just fighting me going up, boys. So I stole 2 washers because one of these anchor kits didn't come with nuts or washers, so that's pretty sweet. You can see here, got the gold one from the actual kit studs that come with it. But all right, guys, well, had a few visitors and a kind of busy day there towards the start. Had to screw around with getting all those bolts and messing around with getting a new hose with the missing hose and everything. But check it out. We got a hoist. I'm so excited, guys. This is gonna be so awesome. No more rolling around on a creeper, you know, something 2 feet from, or not 2 feet, like 6 inches from your face, trying to weld exhaust, trying to do brakes, you know. I can see right under here. We got a leaky axle seal on my tow rig here on both sides, so this is actually the first time I've been under here, tell you the truth. But yeah, this is gonna make my life way easier. And we got a little crack there, water. But yeah, got her up. I didn't film very much of it because I kind of was doing it with people here and just wanted to get it done today. So I plan to have this done actually on Friday, and it's Monday today, so kind of a little bit behind. I need to get started on getting the engine out of the Burgundy truck here so I can start on the 87 4x4. But this is gonna make my life easier because that truck's got a big lift on it and big tires, so being able to just take the wheels and tires off that truck and then lower it down so I can actually reach into the engine bay will be way easier than trying to work on it that tall. Like, my engine hoist wouldn't even lift tall enough to get the engine out of that thing. So yeah, I guess a little update on Bob's stuff here. We got it ripped all apart. Engine tranny out. Everything out the back is pretty much gone out of it too. We cutting that suspension out, redoing the cage. big methanol stroker going into that thing. So I'm gonna lower this back down, and I'll probably get the square body over here, and then we can carry on with our day. But it's probably gonna be it for this one, guys. Kind of weird video all over the place, but you know the deal. Get out in the garage, start working on some stuff, because race season's like 2 months away. So see you in the next one, guys.